Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing The Archived by Victoria Schwab, and I have nothing but good things to say about this book. This story is about a girl named Mackenzie Bishop who is a keeper for the Archive. The Archive is described as a library where the dead rest on shelves. The dead are called histories, each one holding the stories of the lives they once lived. A keeper is someone who makes sure that the histories that awake and slip from the archive are returned. It may sound like an easy task, but it's not. The keepers are faced to deal with histories who are lost and confused, and they are often pretty violent. Not only is Mackenzie faced with the task of being a keeper, but she's facing moving to a new city, losing her brother, and a mystery she feels the need to solve. I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and I just cannot stop raving about it. I absolutely adored the main character, Mackenzie. She was such a strong character, but at the same time, she had her moments of weakness. You could really feel what Mackenzie was going through as she faces change the best she can. I also really enjoyed our supporting character, Wesley. I basically loved every scene with him and Mackenzie in it. Every conversation they had was really enjoyable. They just made a great duo together, and I loved reading their conversations. I also loved the character Roland, who is a librarian at the Archived. He had a great relationship with Mackenzie. He kind of acted as a counselor, or rather a mentor for Mackenzie, and he just really helped guide her, and I just really liked that about him. Throughout this book, there are flashbacks between Mackenzie and her grandfather, and some of the flashbacks were some of my favorite parts of the book. It really helped build up this world, but not in such a boring way. It was done in a really interesting and unique way. That's something that I loved so much about this book, was the way that the world was built up for you. In some books, when authors build up worlds for you, there's just so much information, and it can often just be like really boring because you're taking in so much information and it's hard to keep up with everything and keep track of what's going on. But Victoria Schwab executed that in such a great way and really just made sure you understood the world. The plot was so amazing. There was so much going on, so many things happening, and I almost doubted that the book would tie up everything in the end and that there would probably be this huge cliffhanger and that I'd have to wait for the next book. But that wasn't the case at all. She tied up the book perfectly, and I just can't wait for the next book. I just want it now. I just want it now, Victoria Schwab. Can you just give it to me now? Huh? How about that? Yeah? Yeah? The writing. Can we just talk about the writing? It was perfection. Seriously, this book is so beautifully written. You can really just tell how much work Victoria Schwab put into this book because of how beautifully written it was. I could probably brag on Victoria Schwab all day on how fantastic the writing was in this book, but I'll just leave it with saying that this book is beautifully written and you need it. You need to pick up this book. You need to go pick up this book because it's fantastic, I tell you. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I bet you weren't guessing that. I seriously love this book, and I think that if you love mystery and you love young adult fantasy, that you will really enjoy this book. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think that you all need this on your shelf. Also, can we just talk about how beautiful this book is? It's seriously so lovely. The insides are amazing too. So good. You need this book on your shelf. You need it. You need it. So thanks for watching this, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you go pick up The Archived because you need it. You need this book. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow with a new video, and I love ya to death. I also love this book to death, so yeah. Pet the book, pet it.